Drop it in the back, trim the top just a little bit, nice clean edge, keep the C's, and then I know exactly.
Thank you.
Right when he came in, I knew exactly what he was gonna get. This is my first time I ever cut his hair, I promise you guys. When I see someone, I could just envision at least 2 haircuts on that person. Sometimes I am a bit lost with it. I call that hair IQ. Just knowing what, and looking at his head shape, I immediately said, drop fade, C-cups, curls on top, little trim, curl sponge it up. So that's what we're gonna do. I always tell people, I actually haven't said this in a while, but you know, my goal is to be a 4-dimensional barber. A lot of barbers are 2-dimensional. Even being 3-dimensional is good, but I'm trying to be 4D, man. Like, I have a passion for the craft, and I know there's so many passionate barbers in this industry. Hair is beautiful. I love hair, man. I'm just passionate. All types of hair, I'm passionate. So what I'm doing right here, I'm debulking. I get mad at myself a lot of times because I don't do this. It could be annoying to debulk, but it's just gonna make the job so much easier. So this side, his hair is growing backwards. You guys gonna see it's going in the backwards direction. So I got my trimmers, my custom FXs. Look at the color on them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. People say they're the Lakers colors. That wasn't my goal in designing them because I added the orange at the bottom, but I'll respect it. Oh yeah, it's Lakers then, let's get it. His mother said that she kind of liked the whole ice pick sideburns, so we decided to keep the sideburns. Y'all gonna see what I do with that. I decided to drop it towards the back. I just felt as though it would complement his head shape in the best way possible. And I debulked with my 3 and then my 2. Right here I have my 2. I want you guys to comment down below what you guys think about tutorials. What barber videos do you guys watch? I'm curious to see what you guys are into. Because me personally, I truly believe tutorials are done. They're done. They're done. I think this year on YouTube will be very interesting. Algorithms changing, attention spans changing. I feel like 2021 was the year of like tutorials where everyone wanted to watch a tutorial. But the thing about tutorials, and the reason why I don't do them, is because they get repetitive. You understand? My kind of target audience is just people who like watching satisfying hair videos. Either barbers, clients, or just a lot of people who watch me don't even have hair, you know, or they don't get haircuts. So that's kind of my target audience. So I welcome you all to subscribe. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Kind of pushing up his C-cups a little bit to match him with the other side. And then we're gonna go ahead and connect this fade towards the back. Still keeping that slight drop back here. Now the shape is off. I didn't trim it first. Usually I'll handle the scissor work or the trimming work in this case because he has like afro hair. But wanted to do the fade first just to get a feel of his hair, how it lays, how it reacts. And I'm gonna debulk his hairline too. So taking my 3 and I'm going against the grain to kind of create that shape, going straight up. And then I'm gonna take the 2, flip it around, and then kind of go down. His hair goes backwards in the middle. You guys can see it. So what we're gonna do is keep the middle part natural, pretty much where it's at, but push the corners back to match it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't have a hairline. It'd be like a rainbow. His mom wasn't looking for that. She said she wanted a nice sharp edge. And I'm gonna walk this down to the other side. Super excited for 2024. Some of my goals in regards to hair, I really want to focus on depth and range. What's depth and range? Really getting deeper into the study of hair, understanding it, being able to do all types of hairstyles. Like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of barbers are comfortable with being 2D or 3D, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have a lane and you're comfortable in that lane and you just want to stay in that lane, hey, I'm all for it. But me personally, I want to be great at what I do. I don't want to be a jack of all trades, but this is my trade and I want to be great at it. So being great, you have different versions of being great. Each definition of being great is going to be different with other people. Look at my client. He started sleeping. I had to catch that. My definition of great in regards to this industry is having an impact, being able to educate, entertain, and being good. You got to be good, you know? So you see the back, I'm not really liking how it's looking. Everything else looks fine, but I'm gonna go in and kind of comb it down right in this section, kind of freehand it, just to kind of debulk it a little bit. And now I'm starting to like the shape a bit better. I'm gonna spray some enhancements to darken up his hairline. This is waterproof. I'm not gonna spray too much, especially in the middle. I still want people to be able to notice he has a cowlick there, if that makes sense. So if I spray it too dark, it's just gonna look fake. So we're gonna comb through it again. I picked it back out, and now we're gonna shape it again. With this hair, this type of hair, you have to be very thorough with it. Otherwise, when your client goes home, washes it, it's gonna be all uneven, it's gonna be clumping together. So my recommendation, be very thorough with it. Pick it out, use your pick, and use your blow dryer too. Use your blow dryer. So now I'm gonna use the curl sponge. Look at the angle. I just added these mirrors. And shout out to Easy Blade. We are using our razor. Use my code for 10% off. Stretching the skin, hitting the C cups. I did add shave gel. Right here, you just kind of don't see it. I added shave gel just to get those ice picks nice and crispy without cutting his face. I could just tell the way his skin curvature was in this area near his cheek. It would have cut him if I just dry shaved it. So this is the before and this is the after. A nice, clean, new look for the little man. It's your boy 4 and I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Peace.